Summerstage is back. Yes, that's New York City's largest free performing arts festival, and it's throughout the entire summer. There's going to be 115 performances of music, dance, comedy, and more in 16 different parks all across New York City. And joining us now to share her participation is Ana Rockefeller Garcia, founder of Full Circle Soldier. Hello.
Hey.
I just had
How you doing?
I just got the the Full Circle Soldier.
Yeah, no, get it out.
Oh, but
It's
you know
cool.
we got to open up with.
Another one, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
here we
hug.
go.
It's International
Sorry.
Hug Month.
Yes, hug. Ooh. There we go. Got it in there.
Yeah, well, you
I
can
can
never
take that
get
off my
enough.
bucket list now. I hugged Rena.
On air, for International Hugging Month.
I hear that.
Yes.
No, I mean, I'm not really a hug person, actually, but now, this month I have to be, so.
Yeah, well, free hugs for everyone.
Thank you. and then we cut it
so
there.
amazing.
And then we cut it there. No, because there's sometimes an issue about BO, and it's
Well,
like,
right, because you're a dancer, right?
Okay,
And
yes.
so people are going to go see you perform, and they're going to be like, oh, I want a hug, and like, maybe not.
Right, or sometimes they're like, right after the show, oh, can I hug you? And I'm like, whoa, wait, okay, arms down. And then, yes, okay, I'm in the picture, but it's like, I don't want you to.
Just imagine me hugging you. You're like, just imagine me hugging you. All right, we're there.
Yes.
But Rocca, La Roca. That's how
right.
we call her,
True
La
indeed,
Roca.
BX.
All right, we go
Well,
way
then,
back, my dear.
we
And
do.
before we talk about Summerstage, I
Yes.
always have to open up acknowledging you
Thank
and
you.
all the work you have done and how
Thank you.
far you've come,
Oh, my goodness.
and more than anything, how consistent you've been
Right.
doing and honing your craft. That's
Yes,
a big
indeed.
deal.
True indeed, and it's become a career. It's been a very interesting journey to just start up around the way in the block and then go downtown, auditions,
And
then,
be internationally known.
And that's the part that really was a surprise.
International.
That someone was like, we'd like to fly you to France. Really?
Hello.
Little me? Okay, sounds
To
good.
dance, no, not just go to France. Go to France to dance.
Well, of course, yeah, and see all the tourist sites in all these other countries, and been like, wow, somebody appreciated my talent enough to bring me there. Wow, so I got to pass this down to the next generation. Like, you can be somebody, you can make a career out of this, but you really, like you said, be consistent, be punctual, professional, and
Right.
the world will be at your feet, but you have to work hard, play hard. I always
Yes,
say
work
that.
hard, play hard, and congratulations on being the Grand Marshal at this year's
The dance parade.
The dance parade.
Oh my God.
I was so happy
that
to
was
see
crazy.
you.
I was like, wow, all right. They're actually bestowing this upon a street dancer, club dancer, not necessarily somebody who's doing the established dance forms. So that was a big plus for the whole community. I feel like we all, all
Right.
boats
We also-
rise.
Right, absolutely,
Yeah, with the
absolutely,
rising
because
tide,
it's actually, you have a genre that you represent that is
Completely.
now being respected as a dance genre.
That's right, yes.
Because the dance parade was formed to honor those type of
That it
genres
is.
because they weren't being honored as
No,
genres.
and a lot of these cabaret laws were killing off the dance possibilities in downtown areas. So they were like, well, we're going to march down the street.
Right.
All styles. And
All
so
styles.
you saw the Pakistani, the
did.
Indian, the
Oh
Mexican,
my
Irish.
gosh. Oh,
it was beautiful.
It was
And the
beautiful.
breakdance. So
of
it was
course,
like,
and of
wow.
course the breakdancing
BX,
Grand Marshal.
BX, all right.
Okay,
Shout
Full
to Quick
Circle
Step,
Soldier.
my husband, and a B-boy, veteran, icon. Of course, another one. But thank you. Thank you.
Of
Thank
course,
you for
of course.
announcing that.
And so now you're paying it forward and literally paying it forward
True
with this
indeed.
wonderful opportunity that you have with Summerstage. So share the,
Summerstage, yes.
share the
Well,
details of that.
I think the very first time we performed as a breaking hip hop crew was 2001. And we were happy to even be invited again to participate in something like that. But now it's 2016, and they've asked myself and Quickstep to try and curate. All right, who are the groups that you feel are up and coming, need a platform? Because a lot of there's so much talent in New York City, but sometimes there's a deficit of platforms.
Right.
Where do I show my talent? Where can I be seen? And so we did our homework, and we've got a group from Brooklyn. We've got a group actually from Philly called the Hood Lockers. We've got a group from Jersey City, the Caribbean Soul, Ismael Otero, bringing some salsa and bachata. We've got It's Showtime Dancers, which is a collective of dancers who you might have seen dancing on the train, but now through an initiative with the mayor's office, they're actually getting out of the trains, the subways,
I like that.
and doing performances around the city. Yeah, It's Showtime, IST dancers.
Nice.
Big shout to Dancing in the Streets. Viva Davidson, Simon Dove, they were able to work with the mayor to get that to happen. Quickstep and I also were trying to curate a little bit on how to make, the bridge.
Right.
Because we were street dancers who then became
Right.
theater and concert dancers. So, but yeah, they'll be there. Future All-Stars, which is young little kids who are starting to show some potential. We're putting them on stage as well. And so, and Full Circle, and 2 DJs, and I'm teaching a free class right before the concert begins. So, you know, it's actually trying to extend the art, the talent out into the audience and the public.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so exciting.
St. Mary's Park.
No, it sounds wonderful. It
Yeah.
sounds wonderful. Yeah, we'll give everybody the information. It is at St. Mary's Park, and I'll be sure to give you the details. But
Yeah.
I just want to just dip a little bit further into this whole concept of grabbing them from the subways and
Right.
bringing them onto the stage.
Yes.
How do they pick those people?
They actually have to submit video. They have to, like, it's almost like an audition process. But, I mean, they take everyone. Really, no one gets turned away because they know that there is talent. And there's a lot of independence
So how
there.
did you pick yours for your show?
For our show, these are people that we've been seeing around. And so, you know, like the way I know that you sing or that you do poetry or whatever, and you kind of double bill with some of these people.
Right.
You take their card information, and it's like, maybe later I'll be able to plug you into something. You don't
Right.
know what, you can't guarantee or promise.
Right.
But then lo and behold, here comes the opportunity, and you're like, oh, I remember this group. They're Lockers from Philadelphia. Or I remember this group, you know, from seeing them on the subway. And so then you start pulling the pieces together for the puzzle, and then you get this amazing lineup of diverse, eclectic dance styles, and everybody's professional. So
I
we make
love
sure
this.
that we're like, be
Yes.
punctual, have your wardrobe, bring your music. You're going to deal with a stage manager and a DJ. And so, I mean, we did it last year, which was the first time that we curated. This is the second time that we're actually on, you know.
So how long is the concert itself?
It's an hour.
It's an
and
hour.
So from 7 to 7:45, I'm teaching the free workshop. 15 minutes of, like, you know, DJ exchange, whatever. And then, like, from 8 to about 9. We want to close a little bit earlier than 9. And I say that because there's going to be, like, a freestyle session at the end. So all the performers perform, and then I'm going to be singing a song. And then right after that,
She just threw that.
Yes. Because, you know, just like you, I'm a shapeshifter, so I can do this, I can do that, I can
Well,
do this.
absolutely. And why wouldn't you incorporate
Why
that
not?
when you
It's
have
like-
it to offer?
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
a little closeout. So everybody comes on stage,
Nice.
everybody's freestyling. And last year, we actually had an officer take off his, you know, utility belt, whatever, and got down and did some windmills and breakdance. And everybody was
No.
like, what? There's a police officer breakdance hang on stage. People were like with their phones. But yeah, so it's a little jam at the end, and then we all, you know, bow, and the moment is done.
Nice.
But it's a real emotional and intense outpouring of talent and love, get the audience responding back. It's the Bronx, like, you know, I'm biased. I love the Bronx.
I feel you, I feel you, and we
So,
love you. We
yeah,
love you,
yeah.
and we love what you're doing. And you know,
Thank
I
you.
personally, as your sister,
Yes.
appreciate your humility in your process because,
Thank
like I
you.
said, you are paying it forward, and I love the way you guys curate too. Because before we go, I just want to share that one of the things that I really appreciate about you and Quickstep is now you fuse almost like classical music into the hip hop, which
try.
is something I've never seen other
Yeah.
than what you guys have been doing.
We try. We really do try to bridge the generations, because even in our Latino world, right, there's people who are like, no, that's, you know, it's actually all connected. We respond to the beat of the drum. That's it. So music is good. We're going to move. We're kind of all equal in that sense. So but
I
yeah.
like that.
Cool,
I
cool.
like that. Dance, it brings out the equality.
Yeah,
right?
and in case you didn't know, Rena's one of those pioneering, you know, icon, up rock from the Bronx dancers, okay, when she slapped on some sneakers back in the day. Now she's, you know, working.
Well, yeah, but I could still do that. You know, all I gotta do is put my sneakers on. And it's
Wait
like,
a minute. Let's pull the table up. Wait a minute.
That's another episode.
Don't
We're
forget,
just
guys.
gonna have you back on. There's gonna be a dance off between me and La Roca, even though she's gonna win. But it's all right.
No,
I
we'll
just
flip
wanna.
it. No, we'll flip it. I'll have the heels on. You have the sneakers on.
Oh,
Let's see what I can do with heels.
I like that. All right, I'm gonna hold you to
I'll
that.
tape my ankles.
We're not gonna be responsible. You're gonna have to sign a waiver.
Oh my God. Wait, you guys have insurance?
Just
didn't
in
know you
case,
had.
por si acaso.
It'll be somebody. I'll be dependent on somebody's insurance.
I can't wait to see you guys at Summerstage. Thank you
you.
so much
Yes,
for always
tomorrow,
coming
Saturday.
and sharing it with our viewers. That
course.
is tomorrow. And once again, what your performance is tomorrow at St. Mary's Park from
That's right.
7
o'clock to 9.
Yeah, it's from 7
p.m.
to 9, but there's other activities going on in the park prior
Yes,
to your performance.
Totally, yeah. Well, the park is aglow with things that are going on. But our slot is from 7 to 9. And
Nice.
so try to be there like 6:30. The chairs will be there.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll be there earlier because we have to do tech and all of that
Right,
sound
right,
stuff.
right.
But come
Right.
and hang out with us,
Woo.
please.
Yes, Rockefeller. Once again, for more information on the performances taking place during Summerstage, you can go to summerstage.org and be sure to follow La Roca on Instagram at Big Girl Rockefeller. Big Girl Rockefeller, and don't forget they're going to be at St. Mary's Park tomorrow, 6 to 8. They're asking you to be there, because you got to get your seat, front row
That's right.
seat,
Get your
especially if you
pack.
want to get down with the classes that La Roca is going to be offering.